So, I'm back. I was never someone, bruv. Let's keep it real, innit? But yeah, I'm here now, live and kicking, all good and stuff. But yeah, I think the purpose of this video is just for me, to be fair. So obviously you lot are watching it, hopefully. Some at least like 10 of you or something are watching it. But reality is this video is for me. I'm making this video just, yeah, so like in how many years to come, X amount of years, 4, 5, 6, I don't know how many more years to come, I can look back at this and be like, that was a video that pretty much changed my life. I'm hoping. Like, obviously I don't want to speak too soon, but essentially, yeah. So, bit of backstory. I've been in this, like, I've lived a normal life. I've graduated, so I've obviously done the education system. I've done the whole GCSEs, then the A levels. That in the UK call it A levels. I don't know. I think in what was it, America? Them man call it something else. I don't even know. I'll be honest. Yeah. So I've done all that. Then obviously you go into uni, graduated from university, and for the last 2 years, coming up to 2 years now. So I'm 23. So since 21, I've been working full-time job, like 9 to 5, like 99% of people in the UK, like going through like who graduate from uni and then go on to do whatever it may be they do in their profession or whatever. And in those 2 years, I've had two jobs. I'm on my second job now. My first job I was there for like 10 months. It was a calm startup job, got some experience. Then yeah, so I did that for 10 months. Then obviously at the time I was like, I need something better than this, to be fair. Like the pay was all right. Like it was kind of bad, I'll be honest. It was a great experience. I met some great people there and whatnot. Still in touch with my manager here and there. We talk about football and stuff, which is cool. But yeah, I needed the change. And then when you're there at a place for like after 6 months and you're like, yeah, I need something new, that's when you know you just gotta look. So obviously I was on the job hunt, looking around, and then thankfully I found my current place where I've now been at this place. Referred to in literally what, 3 days, 4 days? It would have been 1 year since I've been here. And don't get me wrong, like I've lived life how we've been told to live life, in the sense of go get good A levels, go to university, graduate, then go get a grad scheme or get a job, work your way up. I've done that for 2 years now, and genuinely I can fully, hand on heart, say I'm not content with life. Like, I'm not happy with my life as it is. Don't get me wrong, I've got great people around me, I've got amazing friends, but when it comes to just my everyday or every week life, I'm not happy with my life. I got back June 13th, had the sickest holiday, like with some of like my closest people. They know who they are, innit? Like, we had the sickest time. You just live in life, and you go from such a high, like, it's like a holiday is literally like a drug. Like, I'll be honest, like you get such a like dopamine rush, or like you're up here like living it up, doing all the things you want to do, around the people you want to see, talking about whatever you want. Like, you're doing all these things in a space of like a week, and then bang, you just come crashing down to like back in the office. You're back doing what your manager tells you to do. You're doing all these generic things like that just don't mean anything. Like, you get no fulfillment out of it, at least I'm not. And it's just like, I want to do something about my life. It's taken me, so 2 years, like I said, 2 years coming up in this like corporate game, 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it, corporate life, whatever. 2 years, and now that holiday simultaneously, like them two things have just made me like deep life and think, bro, why am I doing what I'm not happy doing? Why? Has anyone put a gun to my head saying, I've got to do that, I've got to do this for the next 40 odd years? Because that's the reality of it. That's what you're told. You're told you're going to go to, like I said, you're going to graduate, you're going to get a job, and you work your way up the ranks for the next 40 years until you then get a pension. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm in a very, like, people who know me, I've got a good job, thankfully, and I'm very blessed, and obviously I'm very grateful for the position I'm in. And I don't want to like to take it in the wrong way. Some people like are so content with that life, and that's fine. Like, I wish nothing but the best for you. Like, if you're happy doing what you're doing, you're doing a 9 to 5, and you really want to progress within that field or whatever field you're doing, I just wish nothing but the best for you, because you found your why in life. I haven't found my why yet. Why am I out of bed every morning? What am I chasing? You know what I mean? I need to find that. And like, life's too short, man. Like, and I'm only 23, and I've just like now, like, some people clock it younger. They're like, I want to do this, and they know what they're doing, and fair play to them. Some people clock it and might realize 30 plus when they're in their 30s, 40s, whatever it may be. I've just learned, like, you can't let other people or society like tell you you can't do a certain thing in your life. Like, you've got to go get out of bed and chase something that you feel fulfillment from, that gives you purpose in life. I just want to chase my freedom. Like, why do I want to get out of bed in the morning is what I want to ask myself every day. What do I want to achieve out of my life? Because you're only here. I looked it up the other day. The expectancy in the UK, average life expectancy is 80 years old. Of course, I'm hoping like I can live longer than that. Everyone wishes they can live as long as they can. But 80 years, I've already lived 23. Let me do the maths. 24. That's a quarter. Sorry, that was shocking maths. That's a quarter of my life just like gone like that. That's all you got in life is you. You literally just got you. Of course, you meet amazing people on the way. You meet your wife. You meet your like best friends. You meet all these people. Obviously, you have your parents, all of that. But at the end of the day, it's you. It's like, it's up to you to. It's up to me. I keep saying you. Like, it's up to me. Like, I've got to do something in my life that I'm proud of, that I really want to work towards. And it's, yeah, like I said, that fulfillment. Like, I want to wake up every day like thinking, oh, I'm working towards something. How many more days do I need, or how many more years do I need before I'm like, yeah, like, nah, this isn't for me. Before I need to act on something and do something for myself. No one's gonna come and do it for me. You know what I mean? No one's gonna knock on my door. Hey, Arif, I've got a blank check. How much do you want? Whatever monetary thing it is for freedom. That's basically what the point I'm trying to get at is. No one's going to give me that monetary equivalent to say, okay, I can now do what I want in life. It doesn't work like that. I'll be honest, the last 2 years of my life, yeah, I said I've got those jobs and whatever, and I've met amazing people along the way, whatever. I've been coasting. I've just been going by, living like a normal life in terms of, I'll go to the gym here and there. Do I track my calories? No. Do I really take it seriously? Like, I'll train as best I can, but I don't track my calories. I don't track my protein goal. Like, and I've been going to the gym on and off for a year and a half now. I haven't really made. If someone looked at me, like, keep it real. If someone looked at me and said, I asked them, how long do you think I've been going to the gym for? They'll probably be like, you just started out. That's the reality of my situation. Because I haven't been taking nothing in my life serious. Like, talking to friends, like, just gossip about all this like irrelevant stuff. Like, I've got to fix a lot of habits in my life, like nothing even that deep, like things like just washing the dishes after, as dumb as it sounds, things like washing the dishes after I've eaten, like not relying on my parents. Like, I get to chase something that I want to do. I'm not listening to like what society tells me to do, what my parents tell me to do, and it's not their fault. Like, that's what they've been brought up on. Like, especially in like Asian culture, we're brought up on the grades, get a good degree, graduate, get a good job in whatever field it may be. But like, life will pass you by like that, and you'll think, well, what did I do that all for? Mindset is different. And again, I can talk a good game. This video could come up and you may not hear from me ever again. And that again, I'm just talking a good game. Look, my actions will speak louder than words, put it that way. I'm gonna flip and like do everything I can in my power, put every ounce I've got of spare time into like creating something for myself. I've got goals, I've got ambitions, and like, I've got dreams at the end of the day, man. I just want to go chase them. Like, there's more to life than just sitting behind a desk and doing work for someone else. There's just more to life, like, but it's up to me to go grab it. That's the thing. It's up to me. Anyway, this channel, like, if you want to join me like on my growth, my development, and hopefully along the way I can inspire some of you guys to go and like just grab life, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're like you love doing, just go grab it. Like, go do your thing, innit? Channel's gonna be mainly focused on like gym. Got the Gymshark on in it. Yeah, ignore the stains and that, but spilt water. But yeah, so we're gonna be focusing on like actually like taking this gym stuff seriously. Explain that all in another video, like what the channel and like what my main like motivation is in terms of the gym. But yeah, on top of that, it's more just mindset. And like, basically my message is, no one's gonna save me. I've got to save myself, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. I've got to put the graft in. Not you, not this person, that person, my mom, my dad, my cousins, my sister, whoever, my friends. It's me. It's up to me. Like, I got to go grab life, like, by the scruff of the neck, and I got to do something in my life that I'm proud of. And of course, I'm taking a leap of faith. Like, I don't know what to expect. And look, I've got to do it for myself, which I'm so excited. Is it something exciting? Of course, I'm nervous. Like, I'm nervous to get to do this stuff. Like, it's new to me. Like, even just recording myself here, it's new to me. Anyway, feel free, like, subscribe if you want. Like, right now you ain't got a reason to like or subscribe, so don't worry, I don't blame you if you don't want to. But maybe you'll come back in 6 months. You know, something he's doing is interesting me. So yeah, feel free to join the journey. Sorry, mouth hella dry. Like, I'm not used to talking to the camera this long. But yeah, in a bit, guys. In a bit.